This tutorial introduces you to the PBX Receptionist. Open the Receptionist module by clicking on the menu item. The Receptionist module allows the PBX client to create PBX scenarios, manage DID numbers access for those scenarios using a timespan, and create and edit hunt groups. The module has three tabs: virtual number timespans, scenarios, and hunt groups. The Virtual Number Timespans tab allows you to create access for DIDs that are assigned to PBX clients based on a weekly timeline. For example, if a PBX client purchased 3 DID numbers, it would be possible to set up 3 different time accesses for each DID. You can assign a particular number by various route types to different destinations. For example, a direct route type allows you to choose individual PBX users. You can assign a number to receptionist scenarios. You can assign a number to voicemail with a particular greeting. You can assign a number to a hunt group. Or to fax box. Each DID can be assigned different functions on different days and even different hours. For example, this number on Sunday is assigned to the receptionist out of hours. On Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday it is assigned to the hunt group services. On Thursday and Friday it is assigned to the direct PBX user Sarah White. And on Saturday to the receptionist Welcome. When setting up a timespan, all fields for each day must be fully occupied. If, for example, your office is open from 8 to 4 on a Saturday, you can drag the timespan to the appropriate hours. The remaining hours need to be filled. To do this, click on the Add New icon and edit it according to your preferences. For example, voicemail. The same can be done with the remaining hours. When you have finished, click Save. Obviously, scenarios and hunt groups need to be created to be added to timespans. Let's have a look at how to create a scenario and then a hunt group. The Scenarios tab allows PBX clients to create scenarios that can be assigned to different DID numbers. 2 scenarios have already been created and assigned to 2 separate DIDs. To create a new scenario, click the Create New icon. The scenario editor has 4 collapsible panels with fields that need to be filled in. In the Scenario panel, create a unique name for the scenario. You can assign a pre-recorded greeting message. These are pre-recorded receptionist greetings that have a PBX client, as can be seen in the Greetings panel. You can assign a DID number, and you can assign after how many seconds a call will be automatically disconnected if no action is taken by the caller. The dialed inputs mapping allows you to create a connection between an input number and an extension, an external number or other scenarios. Create new and choose from the drop-down list. You can search all extensions if the input number is not found. It's a good idea to start from the root of the company rather than a branch. You can set an action when a caller enters an invalid input. In this instance, we will play a message and repeat the last scenario. Choose a message and enter a value for the retry counter. This specifies how many invalid inputs the PBX will allow. The final panel sets up an ending action when the retry counter from an invalid input action has been reached. In this instance, we will disconnect. There are options to play a message and disconnect, play a message and dial a default input, or dial the default input. Again, the greetings are in the drop-down menu to choose from. Once all the fields have been filled in, click the Save button. The new scenario is displayed on the left. The Hunt Groups tab allows you to create, edit and delete groups that can later be used by receptionist scenarios. 2 groups have already been created. The group editor is where you create new Hunt groups. It has 4 collapsible panels that need to be filled in. To create a new Hunt group, click the New button. Input the Hunt group name and go to the Members panel. To add a new member, click the New button and choose a name from the drop-down list. To add a new member, click the New button again and choose a name from the drop-down list. You can add a PBX user extension in the Properties panel. The PBX system will recognize it and call a Hunt group. This is useful for a local Hunt group, for example. You can set the time after which a call will be disconnected. You can select a greeting to be played before connection is made, or transmit ringback instead. There are 2 methods of calling a Hunt group: circular hunting and forking. With circular hunting, a caller will be connected with a random PBX user from a members list that is logged in. Forking calls all members of the group that are logged in. The first to pick up will be connected. The final panel is the ending action. Here you can set up actions that will be taken after the ring time limit is reached. If you choose to play a message, choose one from the drop-down list. Once all the options are set, go to the top of the group editor and press the Save button. The new Hunt group will be displayed on the left.